Hey there, concrete constructors. If you could only do one thing to advertise your decorative concrete business, what would it be and why? Stay tuned for more. Welcome to Your Concrete Success Podcast, a show created to inspire decorative concrete constructors to build a thriving decorative concrete business. I'm your host, Danny Barrera, the founder of Concrete Marketing Crew, a digital agency specialized for concrete constructors, and also the author of the Digital Concrete Constructor Marketing Plan, how to turn your online marketing efforts into a lead generation machine. On each episode, I'll be sharing proven tips, strategies, and processes from leading experts in the industry on how they found success in their concrete business. And welcome back for another episode of Your Concrete Success Podcast. This is Danny Barrera, and we're going to get started. So if you could only do one thing to advertise, there's a big difference between marketing and advertising. Advertising is actually paying to get out there. What would it be and why? If you don't know who we are, well, this episode here is brought to you by Concrete Marketing Crew. And you can learn more about Concrete Marketing Crew by going to concretemarketingcrew.com. And we have a special gift for you, and that is our free internet marketing checklist for decorative concrete contractors. This is what it looks like. It walks you through an entire checklist and audit of your online marketing. Lets you see what you're doing right, what you need help with, and what you can potentially profit more by doing more of. And we also have the concrete marketing plan in their outline. And if you are looking at the screen right here and you're watching this YouTube video, well, you're going to get to see that there are 8 different areas of a complete concrete marketing plan. This is battle tested. This is proven to work. This is exactly what our clients have in place. And as you can see here, there are many different areas when you are marketing your business online. You need a website. You need to get found on the Google Maps. You need to get found organically where your prospective clients are searching for you for the different searches. And then we have the concrete leads on demand system, which is pay-per-click online advertising via Google ads, Facebook ads, and or Pinterest ads and YouTube ads, as well as a reputation growth program for our concrete contractors and social media management. You can see there are different steps and different areas that build a complete marketing plan. But if you could only do one thing to advertise your business and start generating projects, which would it be and why? I'm going to tell you what it is straight off the bat. That would be Facebook advertising, Facebook ads. And when I'm talking about Facebook advertising, it's not just boosting a post. It's not just taking out a post where you get a whole bunch of likes and sharing it with all your friends. That is not what Facebook advertising is. Facebook advertising is actually putting dollars behind advertising so that you can target the most ideal neighborhoods and the most ideal prospects that have the right criteria for this and desires for your type of services. So think about homeowners, right? Can you target homeowners on Facebook? Absolutely. Think about the service areas. Can you target your ideal service areas via Facebook? Absolutely. Let's talk about income levels. Can you target different income levels by the things that certain individuals like and they follow? Absolutely. Can you target certain individuals that like to watch home remodeling shows? Absolutely. And for that one reason, and the fact that you are offering decorative concrete services, I completely and strongly encourage to run Facebook ads. Now, there's a couple of things that you should know about Facebook advertising, and we do have some training that goes more in depth. So what I'm going to be sharing with you guys here is going to be just the tip of the iceberg here. So some things that you will need, and that you can actually also look at the Concrete Decor article where I go more in depth, and you can look at concrete decor Facebook ads. That's all you need to do is Facebook ads, and you're going to see the main article that comes up. It's going to be the article that's labeled leads from Facebook, and I wrote that article there, and you're going to get to see there. Let me see here, I'm putting it in the wrong screen. I'm finding You're going to get to see there that I walk you through different samples and scenarios, the different type of ads I would be running if I was running a Facebook ad, and the type of campaign I'm doing, video ads, and what type of call to actions, the type of targeting that you can utilize. So this is a very, very good article that you can leverage the calls to actions. And this still works. This was written about a year or so ago, but it's still relevant. So if you are a decorative concrete contractor, you can get a lot of ideas with that specific article there. So that being said, there are a couple of things that you need to do and know. And number one is that not all ads are created equal. So if you are running a messenger ad, okay, the type of responses you're going to get, you might get a lot of responses, but that doesn't mean that those responses are leads. Doesn't mean, for as much as you want to integrate a follow-up, that means you are getting a lot of hands raised. So that means that you should be prepared to answer a lot of questions if that is what you desire and what you like. And if that's the case and you want to get some very cheap leads, you can definitely use some messenger ads. Also, there are some ads that are called the lead ads, where Facebook offers what they call the lead forms. And what it is basically a form that pops up anytime someone clicks on the link in the ad, and that is automatically filled in with the main information, such as a name, email, and phone number. So a lot of times people are in the middle of the night, they're just browsing around, maybe they see the video ad or they look at the beautiful picture of your work, they just click on that and they click on submit, and they don't know, the next day they wake up and they don't remember that they actually submitted their information. Well, a couple of things may happen. Number one is you might get the wrong information from the prospect, and number two is you might get someone that was mildly interested, in which case we recommend adding a couple of manual steps where they describe the type of project that they're interested on. So is it garage floors? Is it the patios? Is it square footage? So adding a couple of questions. What I recommend is having up to 5 questions being asked, or name, email, phone number. Those are 3 fields. Another one would be the zip code, and then another one would be project descriptions. Tell us about your project, or what type of project are you interested in getting, right? And someone would actually have to type that in and answer that before moving into the next fields. So that is number 2. Number 3 is running a boosted post. So does that work? It does work, but I can tell you one thing is, just boosting a post in general, overall, it's meant to just get your more impressions. Like, that is the main goal of boosting a post, is get you more impressions. As a byproduct, if you have a very nice video or you have great pictures, you will get a lot of engagements. So through the engagements, people are going to reply back and say, hey, I'm interested in this, can I get a quote, etc. You got to have something in place where someone is constantly checking those comments and responding to those specific comments. So boosting a post still works, but that is not a Facebook advertising campaign altogether. So you can see there are different strategies. Another strategy is running a video ad, which you can put together a video. It doesn't need to be that long, maybe a 30-second, 45-second video of showing before and afters, and calling the individual into action. And the action could lead them into a specific page that's called a landing page. And that is where you would capture and you would ask for the name, email, phone number, project details, and the zip code or the address. And that would get you vetted leads. When someone converts from that type of advertising, they've taken the time to fill out the form. So that means that they're more likely to answer the phone when you call. They are more likely than not to be interested in the specific project. So that being said, if you could only choose one thing to start advertising right now, what would it be? I would say Facebook ads. And then the next question is, how much should you allot to it? What I recommend, it is spending no less than $30 a day. And the reason being is you want to get some data. So if you could do $50 a day, you're definitely going to get momentum. But if you can only do $30 a day, that's basically, it's going to get you some impressions, it's going to get you some leads, and it's certainly going to start generating buzz around town and get your business in front of targeted prospects. That being said, that is pretty much today's podcast episode. If you can only do one thing to advertise your business, what would it be? Well, I would take $30 a day minimum and go ahead and start running advertising, test out different ad campaigns. And also, last but not least, this is a bonus tip, is run retargeting. Meaning whoever has engaged with your ads, or whoever has watched a certain percentage of the video, or whoever has clicked on the website, has browsed through it, make sure that there is some form of retargeting. So video ads are great because they will let you retarget, whereas sending someone to a website and a landing page with iOS updates will not let you retarget that individual. So go ahead and if you have any questions, check out concretemarketingcrew.com right now and download our free internet marketing checklist for concrete contractors. And all you have to do is go to concretemarketingcrew.com and click on download free checklist. And when you go there, all it's going to prompt you is for the name and email address. You're going to have to type that in there, and then we'll send it right over to your way. And until next time, thank you for tuning in to today's episode. This is Danny Barrera, Concrete Marketing Crew. Have a great day.